Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday when I'm filming this, and we are almost at the end of everyday May. And as you can see, I've done my makeup, my hair is still wet, and I thought I would kind of do my hair in full with you guys this morning. I have a slew of all of the Kristin Ess products I have hanging out next to me. Sorry if you can hear the humming in the background, but I couldn't do without the fan today, especially if we're going to be using hot tools. But I wanted to kind of talk you through first all of the products that I have, and then I'm going to do all of my hair with these products. I don't think I'll have to grab or anything else, and I'll kind of, if I don't have anything in that particular category from the collection, I'll let you know. But I did want to kind of walk you through because some of them I haven't used and most of them I use and love. So the two that I use on the regular, you'll see these a couple of times this week in videos, the Kristin Ess Signature Shampoo and the Signature One Conditioner. Amazingly, I'm about at the same place with both of them, and I think that's because for once, since I rotate this with my purple shampoo, I'm actually pacing myself, but I'm always that person who uses my shampoo before my conditioner. I think these guys are maybe $10 to $14 each. Most of the products in her range are about $10 to $14 a piece, and you can get them at Target. But I love these guys. My hair is super soft. I have already sprayed in my beauty protector, so you won't see a leave-in conditioner or heat protector because we all know that that's my favorite. But I really do love the shampoo and conditioner. I love that it's super affordable and it just works really great, and it's sulfate free. As far as the styling products go, so anything that I would kind of put in my hair wet, I have three of her products. I have the Sea Salt Air Dry Spray for straight or wavy hair types, instant texture and volume, non-drying soft matte finish. And I think that's, you know, your standard sea salt spray. And then I have the Volumizing Mousse and the Thickening Spray. So these are the two that I'm going to use in my hair wet today. So I've used the Thickening Spray before, and I kind of throw this all over my hair, but I'm not sure about the Volumizing Mousse. Okay, so we're going to use this one at my root, which is the Volumizing Mousse, and I'll use the Thickening Spray everywhere else. So let's see how I need to do this. Alright, so my hair dryer and my brushes are kind of chilling over there because my table's not all that big. I don't know if I need to shake this first. It doesn't tell me to not shake it, but okay, so this is what we get. One little pump. So it says golf ball size amount. That's kind of a lot. I'm gonna kind of rub this in my hands, and then we're just gonna kind of rub it in at the roots of my hair. So far it's going in. My hair is a little, I mean, it's not like sopping wet, but it's been air drying a little bit. So there are pieces of my hair that are a little bit air dry, and we're just gonna go with today the amount that she tells you to use. So I use the golf ball size amount. Now, if that's all you use every time, this product would last for a really long time. Thickening spray, I'm quite liberal with this guy, and I just kind of plump it all in my hair. I will say that this one has a bit of a smell, and it can tingle a little bit depending on how sensitive you are to products. So we're just gonna liberally apply that all over. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward how I do this, but I'm going to show you the generalness of how I get the volume and how I dry my hair. So I have the little like mouth bit. I take that off. I'm gonna overall dry my hair, and then I'll divide it into layers. So obviously it's really boring for you to watch all of that, so I'm going to either fast forward or cut forward and you can watch. So my hair is already fairly dry because it's been air drying for a bit. So I am definitely going to zoom this in a bit more here in a second. Actually, let's go ahead and do that because I can't see squat when we're so far away. So brown brush drying the bottom bit. So hair is dried. I would say that it's fairly large. I have pushed quite a bit of my hair to this side, but, and I flipped it over. I will say, you know, if you have, I have really fine hair, I just happen to have a lot of it, so I tend to flip my hair over and try to kind of add in volume as I will. And the other thing with that is being conscious of what you do to your roots. So I'd never really try to like flatten my roots. I really want to make sure that they kind of keep that volume, otherwise everything just looks a lot thinner on my head. So everything is all blow dried. It looks really shiny and kind of chill. If I wanted to wear my hair straight, I probably would, and I would just throw in some serum to kind of calm everything down, but so far we have the volume. So as per my usual routine, we're gonna curl it. And I'm not, just for the sake of time and sanity, and you guys have already seen this, I am gonna cut forward to when my hair is already curled. Because I won't apply any of the products on my hair until after I curl it, and I'm going to use my 1-inch T3, and you'll see that all in just a second. So hair is finished, guys. Everything's pretty curly. I feel like everything's held really well, so that's definitely a bonus to all the products that I've used so far. I'm gonna tone it down. I always kind of brush through it. I have 3 options as far as like texture spray, whatever I would add to it. I don't have a setting spray, like a hairspray for this, so I will probably grab my Redken Wind Blown. But the 3 options I have are the Signature Hair Water. This guy's great if you need to touch up a spot, if you need to kind of add some dampness to it, maybe you want to add you know, the sea salt spray later and your hair's not quite as wet. That guy's really great for just, it has a lot of miscellaneous uses, kind of redoing your hair without having to wash it, all that. And then I have my Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. Of all of the products that I've had, these guys I've had the longest, which I'll show you the next one, but this one in a second, sorry. And but this guy I've probably used the most of so far, and that's my Working Dry Texture Spray. And then I have my Beach Wave Spray, and I normally don't, like, I go through phases where I use this, but I think today I'm gonna use this one. So before I separate them, I'm just gonna kind of spread this guy in. Again, we're not gonna kind of shove it at the root because I've already got some products in there, but we're just gonna spray it all over. And then I'm gonna kind of run my fingers through my curly hair. So as always, I always tell you guys this, but my hair will kind of calm down, fall out some. I mean, it's not like it's hella crazy right now, but my curls are definitely very defined because I've run my fingers through them. If I wanted them a little less defined, like maybe right here, I would kind of brush through it, and then they end up being a little more Hollywood soft waves and not so piecey. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this with my Redken volume spray, and then we'll kind of, or my Redken spray and my serum, and then we'll kind of go through what I use and love and how I use it, and what you guys should, what I recommend and you should try. Alright, so hair is set. Let's go through the final notes on all the Kristin Ess products that I used today. So I love the Beach Wave Spray. It definitely does a really good job at making my waves a little bit softer, and I can already feel the grit in it from my thickening spray. Like, I can feel that on my hair, so I don't necessarily need the texture spray today, but it's definitely something I reach for more if I wanted a bit more messier, volumized, like that kind of dirtier look. I would reach for the texture spray, but it's not, it kind of tends to be my in-between. And like I've said before, I try to have like a baseline of products that I use at the beginning of my hair look so that I can manage it and make the most of it for the next couple of days. But I haven't used the Soft Waves Shrine in a while, but I really did like that. I am currently testing, I've been like testing makeup looks and kind of trying out different hairstyles to see what I want to do for the wedding this weekend, and this looks like probably what I'll end up doing. So my thickening spray is great, and I really liked the volumizing mousse. I felt like I got a good amount. I think that next time I'll probably use a little bit more of that, just to make sure that I can kind of spread it around, but I would rather use less. But my roots don't feel heavy, they don't feel crunchy, it doesn't feel like there's a bunch of that in my hair, and I can feel the thickening spray. But as you saw, I use a lot of this stuff, but that's just personal preference. I could probably use less. Signature hair water I didn't use today. Again, I don't reach for this a ton, but I do use it in those rare cases. I actually would have considered using it yesterday when I used the sea salt air dry spray. This would have been great to kind of give my hair some of the water, so because putting this on dry didn't work as well as I wanted it to. So I would definitely recommend putting this on if you have more of a wet hair already. It's not something I would ideally put on dry hair because it was just a bit grittier. I just felt like it needed the water to kind of perform well. So this would be good paired with that if your hair doesn't have enough moisture in it to perform. And then the last two products are my shampoo and conditioner. I love these guys, super big fan of them. I haven't tried the purple shampoo yet, but I've heard good things about that, and once my purple shampoo runs out, I will definitely be picking that up. And yeah, I think that's all I have for my Kristin Ess products. I kind of switched the way I put the curl on the wand today, so my curls look a little bit different, but I still do the parts a little bit differently. So if you want to see this look, let me know. I'm happy to show you guys any of the hairstyles that I do. I know that sometimes shorter hair can be harder to kind of figure out, and yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. There are only a few videos left in Everyday May, if that. There may be one or two videos after this one goes up. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've had so much fun doing this month. I definitely think that I'm gonna wait and do Vlogmas come December. We're gonna take a break because I've learned a lot. So there will be a blog post all about that up on Thursday. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, have any comments, have anything that you would like to see, let me know down below. I will list all these products in the description box for you guys. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I love you. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.